Hi everybody. Today we're going to do something a little different. Um, I've been playing Red Dead Redemption on my main game. I'm about halfway, I think, halfway maybe through chapter 4. So I've not seen the whole game. This is I'm Teacher 64. Hi, welcome. But we are going to back out of the game I've been playing, and we are going to start a new game. Um, on my main game, I'm trying to be good, and I'm doing trying to get all the trapper stuff, a bunch of stuff that just requires a lot of hunting and not actual continuing on the story, which I want to continue to do what I'm doing in that game. Um, but it takes a while, and I want to see what else happens in the story. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm gonna start a new game. I'm not going to worry this time about trying to always be honorable. I'm going to do the best I can. If I'm honorable, I'm honorable. But if I do something wrong, I'm not going to beat myself up about it or try and correct it. Um, I'm not very good at the game. I'm over 60 and learned to play games on PC. So playing with on a console and controllers is not my natural gaming environment. So I'm not very good at it. So bear with me. Um, but I want to go ahead and start a new game that I can kind of just play through. I'm going to do the story missions, obviously. If I come across stranger missions, I'll do those. But I'm not going to go out of my way to do trying to get all of the outfits from the trapper and all that kind of thing. Because I want to see where the story's going. And I can't do that in my other game because I want to get all the trapper outfits before I move forward and get past, into a different section of the map. So this is going to be a new playthrough with a new game. Um, it's mostly going to be main story missions and side, stranger missions with a little bit of hunting and gathering and that sort of crafting and that sort of thing. But not the intensive hunting that I'm doing in my main game. Because I can't really progress the story with what I'm doing over there, but I want to see the story. So this is going to be a new one. I'm not going to talk during cutscenes um, or anything like that because I want you to be able to enjoy those. But we're just going to do the best we can. I'm just going to play. Maybe I'll talk sometimes I won't. Um, but it's just going to be kind of I don't want to say casual because it's not really a casual thing, but we're just gonna play, and we're not gonna worry about trying to do every little thing. We're just gonna play the story and do the things we want to do as we get to them, and not do the things we don't want to do when we get to them. Um, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you do, please feel free to like and subscribe. Leave me comments, and I'll try to comment back to you. I'd like to engage with anybody who happens to watch my stuff. Um, but here we go. Let's start a new game. I will read, let's see, like if I open a letter or something like that, I will read that um, if there's not other story dialogue going on. But I don't want to miss the story dialogue. Okay, so here we go. And yes, we want to start a new game. This really is an incredible game. Okay. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, I probably should say I did not play Red Dead Redemption 1. I know a very tiny bit of that because my son played it.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1, Culture.
Bring him in here!
Okay, I'm going to pause for just a second and see if I can see where to turn on so you can see who's talking. I don't know if that'll be under audio or if it'll be under general. Okay, so it's not under audio. Display maybe? Ah, there we go. Subtitle, speaker name. I'm going to turn that on so that you can see who's talking.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy.
Jenny, Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
I do like how they use the little yellow marks on the mini-map to help you
Careful
see where
over
you're
this
supposed to be
bridge
going.
here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Whoa. Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always!
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Behind you.
Okay, go.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Talk to me.
Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
Yeah. Probably won't talk too much during the missions. Because I don't want you to miss the dialogue and stuff. Just remember, I'm not that great at this game. I'm terrible at shooting. We'll just do the best we can.
Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
During this tutorial, stuff appears in the middle of the bottom of the screen, in the upper left
Hello?
corner, and the lower right.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you... Go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey,
I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here! It's goddamn Dutch Van der Linde, you...
Closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Jake and Sadie wedding, September 7th, 1896.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
Nothing very good, was it? Okay, I'm just going to try and make sure I don't miss anything here. Best I can, anyway. So Dutch may end up yelling at me, I don't know. If I take too long, but that's okay. And I'm sorry about having trouble with the camera controls up and down, just because I was playing a different game earlier. And, it's like just the opposite of what this game does. So it's just, it'll take me a minute to readjust. And I try to search everything I can because you never know what you're going to need. Inspect card. Oh, I forgot there's a cigarette card here. These are stars of the stage. Those are collectibles, the cigarette cards.
So let me finish searching the place.
Anything else in there? I guess not. Okay. Pink. Everything. Oh, something was glowing. I'm pretty sure I opened all the chests and stuff, so.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
I have watched a lot of people play the beginning parts of this, and they always are trying to loot these bodies, which further into the tutorial, they'll tell you how to do that, so you will be able to. So keep in mind that all these little X's are dead bodies, and once we get to the point where we can loot them, they'll be kind of a darker black for unlooted bodies, and then when you loot them, they turn slightly gray, so that when you're looking at the map, it's easier to tell which ones you've looted already and which ones you haven't. And you can press the down button to see your current objective and your armor.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Tends to be circled a bit.
Now.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go!
Oh. I hit all of them instead of that.
Easy. You're okay. Easy. It's okay. Easy there. Yeah, good boy.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Hold still! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing
Oh,
nothing.
welcome to the stream. We're just playing a little Red Dead Redemption 2.
Look at her. Miss, are you...
won't be doing a lot of talking because I don't want you to miss the
It is gonna be okay. We mean you
story.
no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
This is such an incredible thing. The graphics are so good. The music is incredible. The story is incredible. At least as far as I've gotten halfway through chapter 4, like I said.
Hey!
Really
Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
I did that because I don't want to overwrite another game. I just have to remember to go back and turn your save back.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be...
Definitely more elements. I love how they give you backstory during these cutscenes for different characters and things. It always feels like you're kind of in a movie.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
All those sea tracks anyways.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
These mountains are so incredibly beautiful.
Almost there, boy. Come
I
on.
will say I'm afraid of heights, and surprisingly, this game kind of triggers it sometimes.
Over there. You see that?
Way up in the mountains.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there. Yeah. He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
Free rifle bugs flying. And sneak sneak. Crazy.
Watch out here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Yeah, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here.
Calm down.
Stay low under here.
Get out there, he's crouched. I do tend to hit that when I don't need to, so I'll do a lot of crouching and just standing up. Sorry.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
It's cold. Jeez, me.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Marston, you hear me? Marston!
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Fellas there! Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Once we get all of
Come
the
on, compadre.
tutorial, quite so
Well, we can't go back the way we came.
cutscene heavy.
Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Arthur, distract them. Keep them off us.
Hey, back up!
Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
managed to do that without being hurt. I think when I was, I've only played it
back to the others.
once or twice, but I've watched it, and everybody else has trouble with that too. The third one gets you.
I don't feel too good.
It's gotta, I think there's a way to avoid it, but I don't know what it is.
It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them! Ah.
Lárgate de aquí.
Get out of here!
Shit, there's more on the right!
He's trying to shoot
More
from
coming in
close.
on the left!
Very
Adelante
good.
de mí!
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Get the hell out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus! You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you. Yeah, come on. Let's push.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I love the way Arthur says civilization like it's a dirty word.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
See, if I could manage to do that without that third wolf getting me, I could have gotten gold. But I'm almost always bronze. I don't do very well, like I said.
We get warm,
That's okay.
and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Okay, I'm going to try and listen in on conversations just so that you get more story. And I am going to talk to people. I'm not like non-stop talk to people, but I'm going to talk to people to try and get stories and stuff. And I'm going to search things and loot things, so just be prepared. I'm not going to just say, hey,
Oh,
listen.
sorry.
Or maybe you're not going to talk to me.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Anyway, try not to worry.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
You can usually converse with them 2 or 3 times.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of
down.
that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
All right, Arthur.
I'll know when you've done enough, because the command prompt will be grayed out.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then. Well, try to stay strong.
Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, let me go search my room real quick. Make sure there wasn't anything in here. I can't remember if there is or not. Nope. No, but we can definitely search. To be sure. Oh, see, there we go. There was stuff in there. Yeah, and your bed's always going to be marked on the map with this little tent symbol you see on the mini-map. And then main story quests will be in the yellow circles. And side story or stranger stories, companion quest, that sort of thing, will be in white circles like that. And then your horse is a little white horse symbol on the mini-map. So let's go. I want to see. Someone told me before we leave Coulter. I don't know what point it happened, but Davy, who died, they put a marker for him over at the cemetery. I want to see if I can find the marker. And I'm going to try to talk to the other people before we go talk to the 2 quests, which I believe are Bill Williamson and Mr. Pearson. Let's see. I'm looking for the church or the cemetery. Not exactly. That looks like a church. It must be. Okay, here's a cemetery. Let's see if we can find a stone for Davy, or a cross for Davy. Obviously, it's not going to be one of the stones. How did that? The controller vibrated when I walked through here. It might have just been because it's alerting me to what I'm trying to do anyway, which is trying to find. I'm looking for Davy. It may not be here yet. I'm not sure. This looks too old. May just not be here yet. I just don't know. Doesn't appear to be any of these. If I find it, it should let me inspect it, I would think. and see if there's an inscription. So it must not be here yet. But I'm not walking with them, right? It's fine. So maybe we'll do Pearson and then we'll come check again after we talk to the people in the ladies in the one building. Okay, so it's not there now. So let's go over here and go in the building. I think the ladies are housed in this building in front of me. Because see the smoke coming out the chimney? And I know that Bill is in the one with the bead. So I know that, I think that this is where the ladies are. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now.
You okay there, Karen?
Fine, but I would kill for a whiskey.
You ain't wrong. Well, just hang in there.
Sure.
Oh, my mistake.
Keep warm. Just a few more days and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before.
We should have a little
Keep
food
moving.
if you're
If we
hungry,
keep
Mrs.
together,
Adler.
Same as always.
I ain't hungry.
Ain't
Okay,
that
man.
so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course.
Hi, welcome. I'm just playing a little Red Dead.
Okay, well,
We're in the
try to stay
tutorial.
warm.
I don't care.
We are trying to talk to some people before we do
I'll do my best.
our first little quest.
Been through a lot. Anyway, try not to worry.
Sure.
Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? Is it he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth,
This
and
is
the
preaching.
inhabitants
Let's
thereof
move on over
are as
here.
grasshoppers?
Okay, Mr. Strauss?
that
I think
stretches
so.
out
Well
the
done
heavens
for finding
as
Mr. Marston.
and
Some good news at least.
tempt to
Yep.
dwell in.
Well, try to stay strong.
The princes
Just get us
to
out of
nothing.
this damn place.
He maketh the judges of the earth as vanity. Yea, they shall not be planted.
Just need some thaw so we
Yea,
can
they
get
shall
those
not be
wagons out.
sown. Yea,
I know.
their stock
It'll be
shall not
okay.
take root in the earth.
Okay,
and he
well,
shall also
try to
blow
stay
upon
warm.
them, and they
Take care
shall
then.
wither, and the whirlwind shall take them away.
I'm trying not to
as
interrupt
stubble.
some of the conversation. I don't want you to miss stuff.
To whom then will ye liken me? Or shall I
You
be
doing okay now?
saith the Lord?
I think so. Thank
Lift up
you.
your eyes on
Of course.
high, and behold, who hath
Anyway,
created these
try not to
things,
worry.
that bringeth
Good enough.
their hosts by number and calleth them all by names. By the
Hey,
greatness
how's he
of his
doing?
might, for that
He's
he is
okay.
strong
He
in
just needs some
power,
rest.
not one fail.
Thank you again, Arthur.
That's all right.
Why
Keep him warm.
sayest thou, O Jacob,
Well,
and speaketh, O
just hang in there.
What a mess this all is.
from the Lord, and my judgment is passed over from God?
I think I spoke to Miss Grimshaw. Yeah.
Done the best you can with this place, Miss Grimshaw.
Hast thou not heard
It could be worse, given the circumstances.
the creator
No
of the
doubt.
ends of the earth fainteth
Well,
not,
try to stay strong.
neither is weary.
Aha, Arthur.
There is no searching of
You
his
been happier
understanding.
now, Jack?
Will he
giveth
be
power to
okay?
the faint,
Yeah, I
and
think
to them
so.
that hath no
Just
might
needs to
he
rest.
increaseth their strength.
Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Yeah,
Shall
Uncle
faint and
Arthur.
be weary, and the young men shall utterly fail.
Wow. Here comes
They
Swanson still
that wait
preaching him.
upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
That's real pretty, Reverend, but what on earth does it mean?
I don't know, Miss Karen. I realize now that I truly don't. That it brings me comfort.
You You got any miracles for us, Reverend?
I wish I did.
Yep. You need something? Well, just hang in there.
May the Lord keep you.
I don't think I talked to Mary Beth or Uncle, but...
You okay, Mary Beth?
Just thinking of Jenny, Mac, Davy, Sean, and wondering who's next.
Oh, goodness.
Pull through. At least we got John back now. Anyway, try not to worry.
Stay warm.
Okay, I need to be sure I do these things because on the main game I did not even know that they were over in this building. I didn't talk to anybody. I missed all this story stuff.
How you doing, Uncle?
I'm okay. I've been through worse. You know, I did this one time in...
Sorry, I can't right now. Well, try to stay strong.
Yeah. Just want to get out of here.
Okay, let's go and talk to Pearson. Let me... Okay, so we're in culture. And this is the little symbol for our main horse, our camp, and then these are the quests. And like I said, yellow is a main story quest. So there's a quest, Old Friends with Bill Williamson, and then there's a quest with Mr. Pearson, The Aftermath of Genesis. So let's go talk to Mr. Pearson first. Let's go pet our horse first if it'll let us. I do like to bond with my horse. Get studying. Hi, Morale Destroyer Gaming. Nice to see you. Let's see. We're just going to do a playthrough here. I have a main game, but I'm going real slow on that one. And I want to see the story that's past where I am. So I'm going to be streaming gameplay on this brand new game so that I can just kind of see the story. On my main game, I'm hanging around currently midway through chapter 4, working on finishing up getting more things for the trapper and stuff. And I'm going to try not to talk through
We're gonna
game
starve to
dialogue.
death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
Need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Okay, another reminder. I'm not
Here, you take
very
this.
good at console gaming.
can't use it, and
I'm
you'll
always
have to.
PC gaming, so I'm not very good at this.
Use a
So
gun.
just kind of bear
We'll
with me.
scare off every animal for miles around.
I'm much better than when I first started, even though I'm not good.
Come on. This way.
Yeah! How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Well,
I'm midway through chapter 4 and I don't know.
But it sure weren't good.
Yeah, I still don't know. I find this game very calming, except when I'm in the middle of a fight. It feels like they're kind of in a movie. Makes me think of Silverado and Unforgiven.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
There's pretty good tips like that about how to do things in the game. The hunting conditions and stuff.
Stop here a second. I see something. Easy. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them. Come on foot. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay, E3 and E3. Okay. Focus on the track. In the snow, I still find it really hard to see
It's
the...
easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Let's do it. This one. Okay, there's a deer. That's not good.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
It's not good. animal. See that paw print in the mini-map? That's, what that is. Okay, I see him way over there.
Got it.
Well done. Okay, cool.
I think that's all we can carry.
I thought for sure I'd
You
use
pick
that
up
one.
one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
Okay,
it'll be
I
fine
put in
once I
that
get
one.
it on my shoulder.
No, I'm done this one.
Okay. I'll go grab the other one.
And Henry will give you updates when you first see an animal. I just want to show you this real quick. It'll show you, if I go back, yeah, see there's 12 pages of just animals. So, I mean, when you open one up, you'll be able to come back and read about it and see what kind of weapon, like near the bottom of that text, it says that a rifle or a bow with a poison arrow are considered the best when hunting the deer. If you want to do things with the trapper, you need perfect pelts. To get perfect pelts, you need to try to use the weapon that they suggest. And that sort of thing. Missile free overloads. And if they're not out of range, they'll come to you. But they can be out of range. The range does get larger the better bonded you are with them. So, yeah,
What are you doing? Let's get out of here.
what am I doing? While I'm talking to anybody who might be watching. Now and later. Charles is over here.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
It says animal carcasses can be dropped off at Pearson, which is the fever symbol, to contribute to the gang supplies.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
It's funny, I've watched some other people play, and half the time they want to go chase that bear. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think so.
Cut up here, off the trail.
I'm gonna scream, calm my horse down, because the bear spooked him.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Okay, heading back to camp.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
I don't know why it doesn't always. Sometimes when I go to hitch, it doesn't actually hitch. I don't
Get
know.
this off you. Well, well, well. Jesus, drop! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
It's a bit gruesome when they skin them.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Okay, we unlocked Master Hunter challenge. There's 10 levels to each challenge. This first one is to skin 3 deer. Before I go over and do Bill, I want to head over and see if maybe the markers there for Davy. Aftermath of Genesis. Let's see. Is that a bronze or a gold? Ooh, cool, cool, cool. Kill each deer with 1 arrow. Do not spook either deer and get a clean kill on the second deer. Which I've never actually gotten a gold before. So, like I said, I'm about halfway through chapter 4 on my main game playthrough. And I've never gotten a gold before, so that's cool. Hopefully I'll do better this time around. Let's just run down here. I just want to see whether the markers there or not. And that's where the ladies are. I wonder if I should go talk to them again, if there's more story stuff. Let's see, are there any markers that are different than before? See, my controller just made a vibration. So there is something around here. But if I find it, it should actually, I would think, or maybe this is it. Maybe it's not a cross. Maybe it's just this. It is. Look, says Davy. When you come across something like this, it's a point of interest. In the lower right-hand corner there, so you can inspect it. Davy calendar. So this, in theory, may have been here before, and I just didn't realize it because I was looking for a cross. I am glad that they went ahead and did a little memorial for him now. I don't know if that was there before or not. But my son told me that I could see it, before we left Coulter. I'm not sure at what point it initially appears. But let's go talk to Bill. Before we do, I want to look real quick. Okay, my cores for health and stamina are pretty high. And what the cores do, it took me a while to understand this. The outer, if you're looking for, like, if you're about to die, it's not the center that tells you, it's the outer ring. When the outer ring is gone, you die. The inner circle, the core, is how fast it regenerates. So if your core is empty, it's not going to regenerate at all. So if you want to be able to regenerate, you need to make sure you keep your cores good. And then if you're looking to, oh my gosh, I'm about to die, you need to be looking at the outer circle, not the center heart. But my cores are good, and right now I think they're as far as they can go on the outer circle. Because as we do things, the level will increase, and then it'll go, you'll have more. But let's go talk to Bill. Or I wonder, let's see if there's any story going on with him.
Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Oh, okay.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
Hey, that's nice. Send somebody to bury the husband. I like that.
The body's in a wagon out front of the house.
I'll send someone.
Thanks, Hosea. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay, let's see if we can talk to veterinary.
Good call, Dutch.
It's the least we can do for the poor woman.
I say Micah should do it, but that ain't a good idea. Well, just hang in there.
All right, then.
Be her since
There's
we're
a
already
bunch
in
of
here.
folks in the other building if you want some company.
Dutch is all the company I need.
Ooh, okay.
then. Anyway, try not to worry.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay, you're not interested in other company. That's... Since there was a news story stuff that I hadn't seen before just then, I want to go over here too and see if there's anything here before I go talk to Bill.
You are a silly, silly man. You really are.
How you doing, Mr.
Eating
Strauss?
by wolves.
Oh,
Never
okay.
heard such a ridiculous
I
idea.
heard you and
Who
Charles
gets
went
themselves
off hunting.
eaten by wolves?
Yeah,
I mean, really, who?
bagged a couple of deer.
I didn't mean to, Abigail.
You never mean to, but you always do. Always.
Well, try to stay strong.
Yes, I suppose.
I've certainly
Warm
made
enough,
my
Reverend?
mistakes. More in need of my medicine.
I can't help you there.
Are an annoying man, John Marston.
How you doing, Mary Beth?
Shut up and get some rest.
Cold and bored.
Well, there's a stew coming. We found some deer. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Sure.
Mrs. Adler, once we get off here, is there somewhere we can take you?
No. I don't know. I don't really have anyone.
Okay. Well, you can stay with us as long as you want. Anyway, try not to worry.
Whatever.
You staying warm there?
Trying to. At least we've got a fire now.
Yep. Well, just hang in there.
All right, then.
Hey, Cat.
I'm glad you boys made it back all right. We was worried.
Yeah, hopefully we could get out of this hellhole soon. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay, I still need to speak to Grimshaw, Jack, and people in the back. Oh,
You're
no.
still here. Maybe I should scratch myself and feign a limp.
Ain't you got nothing better to do?
Whatever the beef is between you two, now ain't the time.
Okay. Okay. Okay, a lot of these don't have new stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Cool. That was stuff I hadn't seen before. When I first started playing the main game, in my main save, I didn't know that you could go talk to everybody. So I didn't. I just basically did the quests. So I missed out on some stories and stuff. By not talking to people.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay. Better than most.
That's it.
Try to stay positive.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay. Let's go in here and see
Come
what.
with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
I like how they make it like part of the story as you get your gear.
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Like Charles gave him the bow. Dutch is just giving him a rifle and a lasso.
Rob this core of their planet. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa!
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Fancy shirt and tie, probably. There's a guy down at the base of that tower. That ladder is. Okay.
Who's he talking to?
This guy on the
He don't
corner.
seem very happy.
No. Ooh.
They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get them? No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Weapons not set in your load out before dismounting will remain on your horse.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
When we get to the 2-hour mark, just kind of and decide whether to continue on and do another mission or we'll just stop there. I really wish both games had the same controls. This constantly looking the wrong direction because I'm used to the other
Steep here.
games.
Careful.
A bit frustrating. Because I had kind of gotten good at these controls and now I feel like I'm back to square one.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No,
Hopefully this will go
but the
better
way
than
our
when we did
luck's
it the
been
first
running.
time. Because the first time was really
Just
bad.
get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Let me start shotgun. Okay. So to the rifle or the shotgun. Since he handed me the rifle, I'm assuming that's kind of what they want me to use.
Come on, follow me.
Follow. Here's Micah in front of us. It's a good thing you can't accidentally shoot your own people, because Lord knows that's what I would be doing. Not on purpose, just to...
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I think I'll take the lead.
Okay. I'll go first.
I want to try... ooh, I could shoot him.
I wouldn't have done.
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches! Should kill me. Pushing forward! Cover me!
better than the first time. It was so bad the first time. Let's see. Head up again. Oh, did I get it?
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
Wait, there's some more in your stuff. Oh, shoot. Oh. Sorry.
Let's push him! God damn it, they're still hiding in those cabins.
Here. Which cabins? I don't see that. Oh, wait, there's a red. Very good shot. I like it when they do those.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them! You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not.
I'm crouching again like I don't need to.
His men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards!
What's your going up there and loot?
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Should we hold around here or go at them? I say we go at the bastards! Come on with me! There must be more of them in the forest! Let's go! Oh, he's gonna get it good! That was so close! This is only gonna end! Ain't been someone I couldn't kill yet.
I'm not seeing all the coming from the trees.
The cowards are running away! Good work, son! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out!
Okay, we gotta loot these bodies. And even if he tries to rush us, we're gonna loot the bodies. So. And see how it's slightly fainter? It's kind of hard to tell in the snow. Once you've looted them, it's more of a gray than a black. That's to help you not try and constantly be looting people you've already looted. I wonder if this... I'm just gonna see if I should go try and pet that horse. But I'm gonna try to do them all if I can. That? I thought there was something there cleaning. That's weird. Just gonna weave back and forth. I need to open the opening. I know they're all gathered, but I'm gonna leave. I needed those three before the extra people came back.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
I know, y'all. But you're just gonna continue to wait for a little bit.
Arthur, get over
I can't remember if you give me time to loot or not. You know, sometimes you don't get time.
We don't have time to mess around.
How's when we do have time to mess around? Okay. Here, let me move. I know I'm gonna miss some people, but I want to try to do as much of it as I can. Do you appreciate when there's such a big fight like this? I'm having the X's on the ground, so you know where to look for people. I think I did that one, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. I hadn't. Okay. I know, guys. Sorry. Oh, those are the ones I did earlier.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Okay, he wants me to do that building, so I'll go do that building. It makes me dizzy when I can't keep track of. I feel like I didn't quite get everybody, but maybe I did. I don't know. I do remember that it didn't let me loot anymore after I opened the dynamite thing, so I'll do that last. I really hate telemarketers. Okay, we're doing good. I think we've gotten everything that it would let me pick up. There were a couple things I couldn't pick up because I was full on them. Chewing tobacco. Okay, cool. I think we're good to do this now.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down
Quit
and out.
jumping on people.
They can
Jeez
pummel
Louise.
us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Okay. And I think what we'll do is when we get back to camp, we'll call that for this stream, and then we'll restart the next one. Then we'll be ready to do the train ride.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Completely forgot about this. It's just been crazy to think about this.
What the hell did I do?
Okay, let's see if we can manage to outside him without him getting moved. Awesome. I tend to have trouble with that. Okay, let's loot him. Take him back.
So, what you got?
I'm no use to you, really.
Ooh, I got a ring from him. Nice. How 5 people can we put on the back wheels?
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
What's your name, boy?
Short spot
You don't know your name?
indicated by the yellow
Kieran.
line.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Goodness gracious. See how crazy. Look at the moon trying to shine through it. But
Come on, mister. Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
giving me a very nice slow ride, isn't
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Oh, God, please, no. I don't know nothing real about him, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every
But I
bone
kept
in your
looking over
body.
at my phone to see if that thing was about.
Okay.
Gone into the
Not
trees.
one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are. You sack of shoo-shoo to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur.
Oh, I don't know if it's going to make me do this right now. I wanted to wait until next time. Yeah, oh shoot. I guess we're going to do the train thing before we... I don't really know where a good place to stop is then.
I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me.
You be nice to him.
What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Okay, I'm gonna see if it's gonna, I don't think it'll let me save it until this is over. Yeah, so I guess we're definitely gonna have to do this now. Maybe we'll get to a spot where there'll be a stop where it'll save before we actually do it. I don't know. Or maybe now, because we're in control. Nope. Sorry.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up.
Double tap
All of you.
X to move up.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss. Good. Now
Before we actually started, I'm going to see if there's a point where we see something different. I'm going to see if it'll let us save there. So I think after this one, it runs you right into another one. I think. I'm going to think right now. 24 hours. Focus on your soul and eat some food.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Oh, is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Okay, this is where I want to see whether or not it'll let us. I don't think it will, but see if it'll let us. Nope. Okay. So we are doing the train then.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Excuse me, if you want. Yeah, so we'll do the train job and we'll call it a day after the train. First stopping point.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy.
So you mean to take a knife out? That's interesting.
The train's gonna be here any minute.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time.
Anxious. Before we do something.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Very calming, but when we're about to do like a mission like this, I always get anxious.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Okay, jump on the train.
Here we go! Here we go!
Help! Hey, down here!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead.
We'll be
You
finished
want me to
here.
take him?
Yes, you go.
It's not running, just because I never managed to do that without alarm.
God dang it, we being robbed.
Do not let them stop this train. Kill that bastard!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire.
Make peace with your maker, boy.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
I'll leave them afterwards.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Shit. Forgot about you.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Leave the train, buddy. There we go.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
I'm trying.
Look out! Got
Who needs it?
more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
You don't need to use that.
We need
just stand in the open, waiting to get shot at. That's what you need to do.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are you?
But there's so many.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Ah! There's the other boy.
Oh shit. Oh my god. We're getting some help.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Let's see more of that. Okay, I'm gonna take some time to loot here.
We don't have time to play games.
Yeah, we do. Jump on the train. Why aren't you getting up on the train? There we go. I'm gonna forget to move on. Don't move the move.
What are you doing? Get over
I'm
here.
moving. Don't holler at me. I'm not in my house regen anyway, so I'll loot again. Let's keep these guys. I'm not gonna let me loot him. Okay. Man, like 10 people to loot. Money, I'm not gonna let you get up here. I'm not gonna get up there. Okay. Let's try over here. People on the train. Top of the train, yes. I don't think. Did I already get this guy? I think I could maybe. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. So there's guys up there. No, there's not. So why am I having... Okay. Again, with involuntary crouching. Is there a guy up here? I don't think there is. Guys in this car. Outside. I don't remember, but I don't think. Oh man, I've got to get control of the camera controls. Kind of a pain in the butt that I can't do it well. done. Let me see. Search this drawer. Yep. Follow up on Kentucky bourbon. Okay. Don't see anything else on the ground.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Let me read the train. Let me meet these bodies real quick first. I'm gonna Dutch. Just let me meet bodies first. Lord knows we need all the money and stuff we can get, right? I'm turning to the train. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so far away.
Loose the train. Quick.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
I'll read that in a second,
Okay,
but I want you to be able
see
to
if
hear
we
them.
can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
No, this looks like something.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Now that I've got those, before we go out real quick like, I'm going to read those two letters. think this is the first one. Okay. Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Leland Oil Development Company. Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation, Ambarino. As agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Kerosene and Tar, and the Leland Oil Development Company dated November 9, 1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critchley, Head of Accounts, Leland Oil Development Company. I know that you want me to do it right away, Dutch, but you gotta let me read this stuff. Okay, and then this one is Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Archibald Jameson. Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Annesburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Annesburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. Okay, now we will make Dutch happy and go back outside.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
I like it when he says, let's ride.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
Today. Pretty sure I looted everybody. Oh, I didn't loot that guy. Oh, that's the one I think Lenny was standing in front of, right? Is there one inside there? Maybe up top, I guess. See how it looks darker? I don't know if there's... Oh, I looted them. I didn't. Okay. Loot me? Ah, I looted him. Okay. And this guy we threw off, so he's not here to loot. It's my sweet horse.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
I still don't know if I'll let us save yet. Yep, still can't save. Just keep heading over the mountains and snow. It's green.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
You're always wanting something to pour in the drink. Get some of it.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got so... This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother, took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No.
No.
Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, cards and herbs. Do some cooking and crafting. Oop, got there one there.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine.